Good morning, student. In this video, we are going to discuss a lab section practical section, Microsoft Excel using function. In the previous class also, we discussed using function Microsoft Excel, one sample problem, but there we discussed with the simple function. Here we are going to use multiple ideas, the complex ideas. Here it is given, enter the following data in a spreadsheet. They have given numbers of employee ID, name, phone, basic salary, family status, gender, dependent, and overtime. Now the question is to add the following columns. We are going to add commission, family element, dependent element, overtime, tax amount, and final salary. Then we are going to calculate those values, this missing values, using the given idea. They have given that commission is nothing but 0.0015 of basic salary. And how to calculate the family element? It is given the gender equal F. Then we are going to put 0. F, we are going to check the family status. Here that means we are checking two different cells. We are going to check two different variables. First we are going to check the gender and then we are going to check the family status. Based on this two, we are going to calculate the value of family. Then the next one, how to find the dependent element. Again, we are going to check the gender and then we are going to check the number of dependent. Again, here also we are checking two different variables or cell values. Next, we are going to calculate the overtime. If the overtime is less than or equal to 5, then we are going to calculate overtime multiplied by 100. Else, we are going to put overtime multiplied by 50. Then it is given the tax amount. How to calculate the tax amount? If the family status is M, then we are going to put basic salary multiplied by 0.00005. Else, we are going to put basic salary multiplied 0.000. Then finally, we are going to make the final salary. For the final salary, this is basic salary plus commission plus family element plus dependent element plus overtime minus tax amount. Now we have to enter the data into the Excel sheet. We have to enter the data into the Excel. See now, here is the Excel sheet. I am going to enter the data. So for my convenience, just I have copy pasted the values. Here when we check for the basic salary, we have added Omani real, the amount. I'm going to make it into only the numerical value. So I'm deleting the Omani real. Now they are asking us to add some more columns. So what are all the columns we have to add? We are going to add commission, family element, dependent element, overtime, tax amount, and final salary. We are going to add commission, family element, dependent element, overtime, tax amount, and final salary. So I'm going to make it into the small font. I'm changing the font size. And now we are going to make the calculation. How to make the calculation? They have given the ideas. They have given the idea. So for my comfortability, I will keep the ideas in the Excel sheet itself. Here it is given commission is nothing but 0.0 0.015 of the basic salary. So I am going to make the calculation of the commission. This is equal 0.0015 multiplied by basic salary. Where is the basic salary? We are having the basic salary in column E. So I am going to multiply. Now I am going to make the calculation for the other areas, other cell. We said that when you want to copy the same formula, we can drag and we can copy the formula into the other cell. The next one, we are going to calculate the family allowance. How to make the calculate the family allowance? Here they are asking us to check if the gender is F. That means I am going to start with the conditional statement. If we are going to make the logical test, we are going to check initially the gender. If the gender equal F, what we are going to do? We are going to put 0. We are going to put 0. Otherwise, we are going to check the family status. Again, here we are having the second checking if. But when we come for the second logical test, we are going to check the family status. Where is the family status? The family status is in F. If the family status equal yes, then I am going to add 50. I am going to add 50. If it is otherwise, we are going to add 200. We are going to add 200. When we are closing, we need to close all the brackets properly, and we are going to close it. So the value is 50. Why? Because when you check here, you can find this is the dependent, isn't it? Family status is yes. He is the male. He is having the family status. Here we made it. We have to make it into the numerical value. Make it into the numerical value. Please remember, if you put quotation, this will become a string value. If you do not put the quotation, then this is a numerical value. This is a numerical value. So I am going to drag because we need only the numerical calculation. We don't want the string value. We need only the numerical calculation. Just I am going to drag to the other. Now we are going to check for the dependent. We are going to check for the dependent. What is given for the dependent? Again, if the gender equal F. Again, if. Where is the gender? Here is the gender. Logical test. I am going to check. Is it F? Is it female? Then I am going to put 0. Please don't forget, here we are adding the numerical value. So I am not going to put any quotation. I am going to put only the value 0. Otherwise, we are going to check the dependent. Otherwise, that means I am going to add with if again. We are going to make the logical test. But this logical test will be checking the number of dependent. So where is the dependent? The dependent is in H4. If the number of dependent is less than or equal to, then we are going to add 100. Again, we are going to add the false value. The false value again it will be if. Why? Because we are having different condition. Again, I am going to check the number of dependent. If it is less than or equal 4, I am going to add 200. Again, I am going to check the dependent. Why? Because we are having the next to this one. If the number of dependent is less than or equal to 6, we are going to add 400. The otherwise, I am going to add 500. Otherwise, we are going to add 500. So now I am going to close the bracket, the first bracket. second bracket, third bracket, and the fourth bracket. I'm going to make the calculation. For our convenience, we are going to drag to the other cell values. You can find here in two places we are having more number of dependent, here 9, here 15, so the number of dependent elements is 500. The next one we are going to check for the overtime. What is given for the overtime? We are going to check the overtime cell and then we are going to make the, what we are going to check? We are going to check the overtime if it is less than or equal 5. Then I am going to make the calculation. But what they are asking to make the calculation, how we are going to make the calculation? Again, we are going to take the same cell and we are going to multiply by 10 for the true value. Otherwise, the false value, again we are going to take the same cell value and we are going to multiply by 50. Now I am going to close the logical text. So enter, this is 30. So I am going to enter this into other column and we are going to enter this into the other column. Finally, we are going to take the tax amount. We are going to calculate the tax amount. For calculating the tax amount, they have given if the family status is M. So we are going to check the family status. Here is the family status F equal M. Then what is the true value? We are going to put the tax as basic salary. Where is the basic salary? Here is the basic salary multiplied by 0.00004005. Otherwise, for the false, if it is other than M, when the family status is other than M, again we are going to take the basic salary, but we are going to calculate the value by multiplying the value by 0.0005. I am going to close the if. So I am going to drag to other. Now we are going to make the final salary. For making the final salary, they have given the basic salary plus commission plus family allowance plus dependent allowance plus overtime minus tax amount. So we are going to calculate the final salary and then I am going to drag to the other cell. We are going to drag to the other cell. This is using Microsoft Excel with the advanced or multiple function statements. Please try this at home.